Greetings, salutations, good people. My name is Otis James Bush Jr. This is OJB Cooking. So it's a random Wednesday night, and you don't know what to cook for dinner. You want something gooder than a mug, but you want to put in medium level effort at best. You know what I mean? I got you. Might I suggest Tuscan chicken? It's perfect. You got juicy chicken in a creamy sauce. Goes down. So what we gonna need? We got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You know what I mean? We got some baby spinach, got a shallot, got some Parmesan, some heavy cream, got sun-dried tomatoes, got cherry tomatoes, got garlic, got assorted seasonings. They'll be down in the description down below, and of course you'll see them in the video. We got some chicken broth. I may or may not use that. We'll see how it goes. And you know, that's about it. And then we'll serve it all on some fettuccine pasta in the end. You know what I mean? As always, come on with it.
Alright, good people, the first thing we'll do is chop up these good old fancy vine ripened cherry tomatoes. We'll just slice these in half, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy. Toss them to the side. Probably use about a cup's worth. Next thing you know, we got a shallot. We'll just go chop this up. And I used the whole shallot since it was pretty small. There we go. Just set them to the side. Gotta put them with a container with a lid. This thing's humming. We got some garlic. These some big old garlic cloves, man. Look at that. Like something out the Flintstones. I only use 2 of these. I usually use 3 garlic cloves, but these was, you know what I mean? Boys been in the gym. We got some sun-dried tomatoes that have been preserved in some extra virgin olive oil. So chop these up into some little slivers. You know, set yourself a little bit of the oil from the tomatoes to the side. We're gonna use that in our chicken. We're gonna go ahead and season up our chicken. This has been washed, and we just go hook it up with a little salt first. Got a little pepper going in next. A little garlic powder. There we go. Don't be shy. Got some oregano. And of course, got a little cayenne pepper for your hair top. So we'll do a little dash of that. Pap, pap. And we just put a little oil in there for a little bit of a binder. And just gonna mix that up like so. Don't be shy. Get your finger up. Got a pan on a medium-high heat. Got a little olive oil going in there. And we just gonna place our chicken. Doing about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. You want to make sure your chicken is fully cooked, because once we put it back, you know, we're not gonna let it simmer too long. So you know, make sure your chicken is fully cooked. I use chicken thighs. You can use chicken breast, but chicken breast tends to dry out, in my opinion. You know, chicken thighs is a much better cut, as far as I'm concerned. Flip them over like so. Yeah, they're coming along looking real good. So let that other side cook on through. We'll set these to the side. We'll leave all of those good old chickeny juices in the pan, and we'll add about 2 tablespoons of butter. You do salted or unsalted, you know, depending on how much salt you're gonna add to your dish. I believe I did unsalted. And we got our shallot and our garlic cloves. And we're just gonna saute these up until they're good and fragrant, you know, starting to get a little translucent. Yeah, look at them dance. Alright, got our tomatoes going on up in there. You just want to saute these in, get them nice and mixed up. You know, they'll start to cook pretty quick. You'll start to notice that they're breaking down, releasing a lot of the water that, you know, tomatoes consist of. Simmer. Go on, simmer down now. Now, this, you know, most people don't do. I add about a half of a squeeze of a lemon in there. Make sure you remove a seed if you fail, like I did. We'll add our sun-dried tomatoes into the mix. Saute those for a minute. Can't talk. Yeah, let everything get nice and acquainted. Let them get to know each other. I added a little bit of water right here just to break everything up just a tad bit. I didn't end up using that chicken broth. I had a nice little simmer going on. I didn't want to mess it up. Just threw a little water. We add a little salt, a little pepper. A little garlic powder as well. Give it a nice little stir. You know what I mean? Coming in with our heavy cream. Now this is about 16 ounces of heavy cream. In the end, I ended up using pretty much all of this, but I added it, kind of in stages. So right here, about right now, I probably added about half, and then you're gonna see me add about, just not all of the rest of it later, but you could easily, use all of this. That's about, that's 6 ounces in terms of, I guess, weight of Parmesan cheese. I used about half of that. I would say that's probably about maybe a cup, maybe a little bit less than a cup, 3/4 of a cup. And you got mad cheese in it. Look at that. You're gonna be real gentle, like get that nice and stirred around. Added a little salt, a little pepper as well to this. Make sure you taste just a little bit as you go along. Yeah, super cheesy. Look at that. So I'm gonna come back in with a little bit more of the heavy cream because I wanted this to just be a little bit more loose. And then of course, as it cools, it's gonna thicken. So you want to make sure you get it to the right consistency that you're looking for when you go to plate. We'll add some baby spinach. Now I don't know how you measure spinach. I'll just say I used, I don't know, a couple handfuls, two handfuls. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. We're gonna let that simmer on in and let it wilt. And you can go and mix it in. There you go. There you go. Look at our chicken coming back into the mix. Remember, our chicken is fully cooked, so we ain't gotta simmer too long. We're gonna simmer it a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of simmer. For the most part, we in the game, people. We'll throw some pasta on that thing, like we like to do. Fresh pasta, of course. None of that other dried up stuff, man. I'm talking about. Yeah, we in the game, people. Look at that. Yeah. And now it's time to plate. Cook some noodles. Must have edited that part out, but don't worry. I know you know how to cook noodles. Hit it with a little sauce, a little nitty. Look at that, boy. Hit it with a little extra parm, of course. A little bit of extra parsley, for the culture. And now we in the game, people. Yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. Restaurant quality right there. Yeah. Get up in there. Get a tight shot. Get a close up. You feel me? And I know you want to bite. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm about to hit one right now.
All right, good people. Moment of truth. Time to test it out. See what it do. Oh yeah. A little bit of fork twist. Okay. I gotta tell y'all, man, slaps. I don't even know what to say about it. It's creamy. Sauce came out great. Decided to, throw a little pasta up under there, you know what I mean? Like I said. Creamy, juicy chicken all up in there. It's what you want, you like. We're gonna do one more.